Text: The Lighthouse for the Blind Incorporated. A man walks down a hallway in an office building with a white cane.
What I would like people to know about visual impairment is that there may be some challenges to learning new ways of doing typical tasks, but people with a visual impairment are capable of doing everything that anybody else is. And that includes working, being safe and independent in their homes, and making contributions to their community. I am George Abbott, President at the Lighthouse for the Blind Incorporated.
George works at a computer in his office.
I was born blind due to underdeveloped optic nerves. What was interesting about coming out of school in the early 90s when I did is I was looking for work, and many employers were very hesitant if they learned that I had blindness to even interview me. I had a very tough time getting interviews. I was told by different recruiters, your resume looks good, but because you're blind, there's no way my company will hire you.
George speaks to an employee and smiles. He walks with his cane through the facility.
I had an opportunity to move on for a master's degree in rehabilitation teaching for blind adults. I wanted to bring together my knowledge about blindness and advocacy, along with the ability to understand how work and technology interface and how to be able to help people gain those skills so that they could find employment. I was invited to join the board for the Lighthouse for the Blind Incorporated. I served as a board member from 2014 until 2018, which is how I became very familiar with all of the great, incredible work, job opportunities, and supports that the Lighthouse provides. It's such a unique organization. So what thrills me about being here is I get to bring all of my years of experience of advocacy, understanding the national perspective of resources, fully comprehending what it's like to seek work as a person who's blind and struggling to find those opportunities, and also being aware that great opportunities exist in organizations like the Lighthouse, and then being able to come and tell that story, help with fundraising, help with community engagement, and really move the organization forward in its initiatives to help people who are blind, deafblind, and blind with other disabilities find meaningful, sustainable, diverse job opportunities.
Text: The Lighthouse for the Blind Incorporated. Learn more at lhblind.org/discover.